Hey everybody, it's so nice to have you guys watching out there in the internet world. My name is Dan and I'm with Plugged In Band Program, and I am so very excited to be hosting and presenting to you today an incredible project called Peace Tracks. So we're super excited to have you here. We hope you're really going to enjoy what you're going to see today. We know you will, and we are so excited to present all of this to you. So before we get into the most interesting, amazing stuff, which is the music created by all of our incredible students, we just have to do a little bit of housekeeping. For example, maybe you want to know what Peace Tracks is. So Peace Tracks is a music-focused online youth exchange that provides a unique opportunity for an unforgettable global musical collaboration. Peace Tracks exchanges taking place entirely online, primarily on Narrative Atlas, MathWorks Learning's built-to-purpose collaborative platform for virtual exchange. The platform allows students to participate at any time from any connected device, regardless of whether or not their peers are online at the same time. All skill levels are welcome and no music, songwriting, or editing background or instruments are needed. Just an openness, a hunger for a creative experience, and internet access for a couple hours each week. During each 14-week exchange, students are grouped into binational bands, equal students from each of the countries that we're working with. And under the guidance of experienced music teachers from the Plugged In Band Program, each band composes, performs, records, and mixes an original song and creates a music video. Using technology provided by Soundtrap and WeVideo, students collaborate in real time. So each Peace Track session then culminates in a live-streamed online concert, which is where we're at now, featuring the original songs and music videos from the exchanges. So during Peace Tracks, our goal is to really make sure that our students learn the critical competencies of global citizenship, explore and study the world, gain knowledge of global issues, learn to communicate ideas thoughtfully and responsibly, understand and respect the perspectives of other cultures, collaborate creatively across cultures, and in the end, we hope that they are one step closer to being able to create the positive change they want to see in the world. So today we are going to see 8 amazing videos created by 8 songwriting groups from all over the world, and we really hope that you guys will enjoy them. Now, there was a ton of hard work put into making this project possible, not only by our students and our teachers, but by all of our partners. So before we jump into music stuff, we would love to just give a shout out and a big thank you to some of the really important people and partners that helped to make Peace Tracks possible this session. So first, we would like to thank our sponsor, the Qatar Foundation International, for helping to make this possible. Without your generosity and your support, we really wouldn't have been able to pull this off. So thank you so much for helping us bring students, musicians together from around the world for this creative exchange. We'd also like to thank all of the schools and organizations whose students we worked with. So that would include Lindblom Math and Science Academy, Piece of Art, Onomatopoeia, for their effortless and tireless work during the project. It's really been a blast working with you guys. So a little bit more about our partners. So Lindblom Math and Science Academy is in Chicago, and they have a mission to prepare 21st century learners to become compassionate leaders who engage and impact the ever-changing world. And we'd specifically like to give an extra big thank you to our contact there, Fadi, who is the Arabic teacher and the World Language Department Chair for Lindblom. Additionally, we'd like to give a big thank you to Piece of Art in North Becca, Lebanon. Piece of Art is an organization that uses art and culture in place of conflict and violence as tools to promote peace. They create groups of young change makers to be the future leaders in art and to transform a culture of violence, discrimination, extremism, and ignorance into tolerance, acceptance, development, and freedom. They do this through design programs that focus on fine art training, such as music, theater, photography, filmmaking, and drawing, as well as civil training, like citizenship, acceptance towards others, leadership skills, conflict mediation, and resolution. And an extra special big shout out to President and co-founder of Piece of Art, Vera. Thank you so much for all of your help with this project. You guys were awesome. Another big shout out to Salah, the communications officer for Piece of Art in North Becca. Finally, a big thank you to Onomatopoeia from Beirut, Lebanon. Founded in a country with a long history of political conflicts and lack of long-term cultural vision and support for arts and talents, Onomatopoeia, the Music Hub, is a nonprofit organization that views music as a tool and language that can be used for the molding of a better society. And a big special thank you to co-founder Alan. Finally, we want to give probably the biggest thanks because they played the biggest role in creating all of the amazing music and music videos that you guys are going to see today. A big thank you to all of the plugged in teachers and to all of the incredible students for participating in this amazing new project. You all did an incredible job and really showed that music has the power to bring people together regardless of where in the world they may live. Finally, before we jump into the music, just a little bit about Plugged In and our partner in pulling this entire thing off, MapWorks Learning. So MapWorks Learning is a global educational 501c3 nonprofit organization that uses virtual exchange as a tool to advance cross-cultural collaboration, project-based learning, and issues-oriented storytelling, all linked explicitly to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. So MapWorks provided the platform that we use to connect all of our students, Narrative Atlas, and without them and their incredible hard work in creating this platform, maintaining it, and helping to connect us all, this project would not have been possible. So thank you so much to our partner MapWorks. And finally, a little bit more about Plugged In. So Plugged In is a nonprofit music program based just outside of Boston, Massachusetts in the US that is committed to creating an inclusive, loving, and diverse community empowered to change the world. Plugged In educates musicians in a non-competitive environment and provides band and individual performance opportunities in support of community and charitable causes. So that's all of the housekeeping stuff. And I know why you guys are here. You're here to hear all of the amazing music that our students came up with during this session of Peace Tracks. And we definitely want to show you that. So why don't I introduce a wonderful student co-host. Yep, surprise. We've got some student co-hosts with us today who will be helping to introduce our bands and their songs. All of these students participated in the Peace Tracks program and not only are helping out today, but were also critical pieces of making sure that their bands were successful and that their songs came out as amazing as they did. So Susie, would you like to join me?
Marhaba, my name is Susie Hayes, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. And I really loved Peace Tracks.
Yay! I'm so happy to have you here, Susie. Thank you for taking time out of your day to co-host this awesome live stream with me. I really, really appreciate it. So before we jump into the music, I do have one important question for you, is I think that, the world wants to know, what was so amazing about Peace Tracks. So we'd like to hear it right from you, and I would love to know what was your most favorite part of Peace Tracks this session?
My favorite part about Peace Tracks was the fact of using music as a connector to bring everyone together, which is something I've always been interested in, and I think it's important, and I do believe that music and instruments can bring anyone together, even when we're across the world from each other. So that's what I really enjoyed about Peace Tracks, was using music as a connector.
Awesome. It's the universal language. I agree with you 100%. Music can do amazing, amazing things. Well, thank you so much for that. So now I'm going to put you on the spot and we're going to get to the music. So Susie, would you like to introduce our first band and song?
Yes, so first up, to kick it off, we have the band Salam performing We Will Find Love Again.
Yay, go Salam!
hard? Do I need to be particular? I wake up stressed, teachers always spilling work on my back. Madrasa work is getting too serious, it can get hard. Do I need to get particular? When will I have the time to be a kid? If I'm always working, if I'm always stressing, life got too serious, way too fast. بس لو فينا نرجع الأيام الحلوة، أيام السعادة والمحبة، وقت كنا إيد واحدة قوية but they never last. رصاص الحرب التنمر وبعد وراسنا سلام. And no, I'm not fine. Stories with happy ever afters, but not this time. So we gotta begin a new chapter, write new lines. We gotta look deep inside, see who we are, even if the word hub is falling apart. Yeah, even if the world is falling apart, even if we don't find answers for our longing hearts, حتى لو هيدا مش العالم اللي بنحلم فيه, our hope shines brighter than the stars. We still got time to make a change, and together we can grow happiness in our veins. So remember the beauty in all you see, cause we can't find the love again. We will find the love again, so let's start with you and me. دماغي معبى بصوت الأنابل والأزايف. How I'm gonna live? I am still too young to be worried about people's opinions, too young to be thinking about what's gonna happen. All the chaos, the news, I get so confused, overwhelmed, feeling like I'm in. Can't you see now what this is doing to us? Losing our minds is so hard, just trying to stay alive. خلينا نتمسك ونكون إيد واحدة, نساعد ونحب وندعم بعض بمحبة. But we need to stay strong and not lose hope. It can get hard, but our love will grow. Where's humanity? Where's the peace among the people of this world? Our hearts are longing for something more. Deeper connections, not a word of violence but affection. This isn't the word we had in mind. We shouldn't have to run and hide. This is the word we were promised from all the sisters and brothers. But even if we don't have the answers, we will always rise up and recover from the destruction. Because yeah, even if the world is falling apart, even if we don't find answers for our longing hearts, حتى لو هيدا مش العالم اللي بنحلم فيه, our hope shines brighter than the stars. We still got time to make a change, and together we can grow happiness in our veins. So remember the beauty in all you see, cause we can't find the love again. We will find the love again, so let's start with you and me. Sadness, stop, angriness, one day they'll all go away. Eid Eid and heart, impossible isn't in our game. We still got time, pause and breathe with each other, we stay sane. And if we plan our love, we'll watch it grow. A seedling that rises up on its own. We'll build a better world, one where we all feel at home. But when we look deep inside, we can see who we are. Madrasa work is getting too serious, it can get hard. Do I need to get particular? But if we stay united, we will build a better future.
I just wanted to thank Sandra and every person, every teacher that put their heart into this project, that helped us get out of our comfort zone, made us feel more confident in ourselves. This was the best experience. It was amazing. The people were amazing. The songs were amazing. The experience itself is amazing. Literally, thank you all so much.
Excellent job, Salam. That was wonderful. And a great way to start out a really awesome show with some really creative, amazing projects. We know what you came for, and it's not just to listen to Susie and I talk, and that you came to listen to the music, right? Although I'm sure we could talk all day, but yeah, you know, like we're friends like that. But yeah, but let's just keep chugging along, and we're going to introduce our second band and their song. Susie, you ready?
Yes. So band two's video is called, well, their band name is Work in Progress, and their video is called Al Hub Al Da'i'au, which I believe translates to Lost Love.
Excellent. I'm so glad that at least one of us knows Arabic here. Which I'm sure being part of Peace Tracks has helped out with.
Yes.
Awesome. So excellent. Works in progress. We're excited to see what you got.
I just wanted to thank Sandra and every
I'll find a way to make him stay, even though my heart is hurting. I know our love is ended. Crying on my bathroom floor, laying with my back against the door. I'm broken down to my core. Oh, I wonder if my heart will be mended. بعتذر منك، مش قادرة بقدر. كان القرار كتير صعب، بس صار لازم فل. بعتذر إني كسرتك، القدر هيك انكتب. ما لقيت حالي فيك وإنت بتعرف شو السبب. عبالي ارجع لقيك مثل ما عرفتك زمان. يا جرح كبير بهالقلب، يا وجع هالايام. تركتك لعيش عحب ما لقيته فيك، او لك هالكلام رح يقدر يوعيك. Crying on my bathroom floor, laying with my back against the door. Broken down to my core. Oh, I wonder if my heart will be mended.
Yay! Excellent, excellent. Susie, how'd you like that one?
Another great video. I loved it.
So awesome, awesome. Works in progress. You guys did a spectacular job. Thank you for being part of Peace Tracks and creating such a wonderful video and original song with us. So we're just going to keep chugging along, like I said, because the music is the important part. So Susie, what do we got coming up next?
Our next song is called Live Your Life by Sound of Nations.
Yay! Take it away, Sound of Nations.
someplace upstairs. The big men tell you who you are. Something hidden in this future from which you are barred. Or for them, are you a creature they want to keep scarred?
كأنك سلم موسيقى عم برتفع المايك وجاعي بكم دقيقة. الوجع بيوجع الورقة مو بس بيوجع أصحابه. الكاتب حبره دمه لما تنشف كل أقلامه فمكتوبة الورقة بدمعه دمه غصة. والآلة من البداية اللي مو سهلة هالقصة بقلبي غصة. والوجع فيني كتير غميق بلبس قناع القوة حتى كمل الطريق. فالحياة رحلة عنيفة بس الشاطر فيا بيربح. فبغني مع المايك حتى بخيالي اسرح. لأنه أقرب صاحب لأنه أوفى صاحب لأنه بيسمع وجعنا وبيتحمل كل المتاعب. الراب مخزن أفكار والملجأ الوحيد لأننا بنرسم في أحلام على صفحات وجعنا. نحن ما حدا سمعنا نحن بنقطف زهرتنا. لا تستغرب من الصوت نحن جيل زمان الموت. عمين بدي اشكي او لمين بدي عاتب. يا مجرحوني بقلبي وانا كل الوقت ساكت. كم مرة نطرتك بس سكرني وشي غابك. كم مرة زرعتها لا تنزل في بست بكتابك. ما بدي عاتبك بس تذكرت عيونك الشاردة. يا مساءتك حب وانتي مثل الورد الدابلي بتخطى ساعات الليل وانا لسه بنزف. عم يغمى الجرح اكثر والحيطان لسه عم تعزف. طول عمري كنت الحلو وعم اسند الكل. وقت اللي احتاجت تنسند الكل من جنبي فل. اول واحد طعن فيني كان رفيقي بنفس الحي. بوشي اخي ودم وظهري صار دم ومي. الوجع ما بيحمله حدا وانا لحالي تحملته. حاولت اضاعف لقوه وقوتي انا هدمته. ايه
Hi, I'm Thea. I just wanted to say thank you to all the teachers who put their hearts into this, and a special thanks to Sandra because she helped me a lot through this. And I just wanted to say it was very fun, and I made new friends, and I got more interested in music and songwriting. So thank you all.
Hey, excellent job, Sound of Nations with Live Your Life. That was awesome. Another fantastic video. I don't know how all of these students can be so creative. Maybe that's just what happens when you put so many amazing minds from so many different places together. So you may have noticed that Susie has changed. She is no longer Susie, and now is another one of our amazing Peace Tracks students, Miss Vanessa from Beirut. Vanessa, how are you?
I'm great, Dan. How are you?
So I am doing very well. I'm so happy to have you with us today, and thank you for taking some time out to introduce some videos with me. I really appreciate it. So before we jump into introducing those videos, though, I'm going to spring on you the same question that I asked Susie. Could you let us know what your favorite part of Peace Tracks was this session?
So my favorite part of Peace Tracks was probably that I was able to discover that I really liked to work in music. I didn't really know that before. I sure am a guitarist and I knew I liked music, but producing music and writing songs, it was on another level for me. So thanks to Peace Tracks, I was able to, find out my passion in music. And I'd really like to thank everyone, every organizer, every teacher who helped me discover that passion.
So that is amazing. And I'm so excited to see where this leads you now, because yeah, when you discover a passion like that, then amazing, amazing things come from it. So I can't wait until I'm going to see one of your shows somewhere and you're up on stage performing in front of millions of people.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of performing, we have a few more videos to introduce. Would you like to introduce the next video on our list here?
Sure. So we have Strong عقل Heart قوي. That's the song performed by Amin.
Yay! I'm super excited to hear this.
Hi, I'm Thea.
Strong mind, strong heart. Strong mind, strong heart.
Marhaba, my name is Susie Hayes and I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I participated in the Peace Tracks program through my Arabic language program at school. One thing I really enjoyed about the Peace Tracks program and what I think differentiates it from other programs that I've done is the aspect of music that is used to bring us all together, even though we're all across the world from each other. And I really do believe that music is something that is shared between all cultures, and I really enjoyed this program. Shukran, ma salama.
Excellent, excellent job. I mean, fantastic song, great video. Once again, you guys are knocking it out of the park. So, Vanessa, who do we have on deck next?
Next, we have Peacemakers Band performing Life is Short.
Yay! Wonderful name of a band, too. The Peacemakers Band.
I agree.
Excellent. Yep, I love it. Well, enjoy Life is Short by the Peacemakers Band.
الحياة ممكن تكون صعبة أحياناً، بس الأشخاص اللي بتحبنا جنبنا دايماً. كل اللي لازم نعمله هو نكون إيد وحدة. الحياة كتير سريعة، بس لازم تزرع البسمة. لا تخلي حالك تغرق بالأحزان. يوماً ما كون أنت التغيير اللي بدك تشوفه بالمحبين. دايماً انشر البسمة حولك وخليك متفائل لأن العالم كله معك.
Life is short as we go, time flies. Time is precious more than ever. I will stand out with you, brother. Let us help all those who need someone. Let us join our hands together and let's build a better world. مش وحدك ما فيك تنام، مش وحدك عندك أحلام. كفي طريقك في كل العبرات، رح تقدر تنسى كل الآلام. Universal family after all this standing all together will be really standing tall. محتاج لكل رأي وكل نبض يتكلم أجل. حب الآخر اللي بيرشدنا بكل شدة حتى الأزل. همي وهمك هو نفسه ونحمل سوا عشر بحار. شو ما كانت الكوارث بإيدي وإيدك القرار. انسى شكلي وانسى لوني وانسى كل اللي بآمن فيه. أنا وانت بوحدنا حب الآخر كل شي فيه. Life can get a little hard sometimes, but we have our loved ones. All you have to do is have some faith, because life is just a race. Don't you let yourself drown all alone in the sadness. Be the change you want to see, and always spread the laughter all around you.
Once again, another awesome video and awesome song by our Peace Track students. Thank you so much, Peacemakers Band, for your amazing song, Life is Short. That was wonderful. So before we introduce the next band, I was just perusing the live chat. And first, I love seeing so much love there. You guys are so supportive of each other. This is already, showing the type of community that Peace Tracks can build and the type of love that we can share across the globe. But I also saw Kent from MapWorks challenge me to learn Arabic. And I'm going to take on that challenge because now I have such amazing friends like Vanessa and Susie and Aminata and all of the teachers from all of our partners. And I'm sure with all of their help, I will be able to learn some Arabic. So Kent, I take you up on that challenge. And next time we talk, you're not going to be able to understand me because I'm going to be speaking entirely in Arabic. So Vanessa, we got one more song before we welcome on our next youth student co-host. So could you introduce our next song for us?
Yes, of course. Now we have If I Keep On Loving You by Crescendo.
Excellent. Nice name too. If I Keep On Loving You. I'm interested. This is going to be a good one.
We were both getting higher. Together we grew so fast, didn't think to look back, we never did. No, nothing mattered, we didn't care. Time slipped by, been 4 months now. I know if I keep on loving you, it'll slowly kill me. But when I see you, my heart goes bum ba-da-dee-da dum, ba-da-dee-dum, bum ba-da-dee-da dum. My heart goes bum ba-da-dee-da dum, ba-da-dee-da-dee-da. عاد من الشارع حاسة خيالك حدي حادق لامع عم يصرخ لي بدي تفلي معي تفلي أو بدك فلي لحالك ضلي
dum. My heart goes bum ba dee da dum ba dee da da.
Hi everyone, my name is Aminata and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who participated in the Peace Track program, especially Band 4. I had an amazing time getting to work with different peers from the Arab world. I learned so much about their culture as they learned about mine, and I'm so happy that we got to collaborate and create amazing music for everyone to hear, and I'm so excited. Thank you.
Yay, excellent job, crescendo with If I Keep On Loving You. One more fantastic video and song created by our amazing Peace Track students. And yeah, I will definitely keep on loving you, crescendo. You guys were awesome. So now I'd like to welcome another one of our amazing student co-hosts, MCs. Aminata, how are you?
I'm good. مرحبا اسمي أمينة أنا طالبة في شيكاغو وأنا سعيد جدا لوجودي هنا اليوم. So I basically just said my name's Aminata and I'm excited to be here presenting my fellow bands in Peace Tracks.
Hey, excellent. Okay, so you're going to be my new Arabic teacher after this. So then, yeah, so I can take that challenge from Kent because that was amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here. We are equally as excited to have you. So yeah, we really appreciate you taking some time out of your day to do some co-hosting and, you know, being part of this awesome stream. So just like with Susie and Vanessa, I'm going to spring the same question on you because we want to know the details. We want the insider's view. So what was your favorite part about being in Peace Tracks this session?
I think similar to everyone else, my favorite part was just being able to connect with like students from the Arab world through music. I feel like even though we live in two separate worlds, I love the fact that we were able to like connect through like our passions and the things we love and our interests. And then we brought it all together, and a lot of things that I thought was unexpected or things that I didn't know that I could relate to them on, I did. So I think that was the best part. And I like how everyone just had like an open-minded, it was an open-minded atmosphere, and there was so much teamwork involved.
That is awesome. Yeah. And I mean, and that's what it takes to connect people, right? Just being open-minded and going in there and being, yeah, open and willing to sort of learn and share with other people. And, you know, and that's exactly what we wanted everybody to get out of Peace Track. So I'm so happy that that was your experience. Yeah. That was one of your favorite parts. So now that I've done this, hard-hitting interview with you, it is officially time to introduce our last couple videos. So do you want to introduce our next one for us?
Yes. So I'm now going to be introducing the next band, and their name is The Dreamers. Their song is Over and Over, and I'm sure that after this we'll want to listen over and over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got it. 100%. Okay, Dreamers, take it away.
Hi everyone, my name is Aminata.
When I was a kid, growing up, seemed fun. البكرة بس اكبر رح اعمل قواعدي، بس كنت بعدني مش فاهماني، بشوف فوتت حالي. السنين ما عم يتغيروا.
It's like I'm doing it over and over again, instead of living my life with no fear and regret. Blow out the candles, here's to next year. Maybe I'll find something better instead of doing it over and over again. Over and over again, like I'm doing it over and over again, instead of living my life with no fear and regret. Blow out the candles, here's to next year. Maybe I'll find something better instead of doing it over and over again. Over and over again.
Hey, excellent job, dreamers. Aminata, you are totally right. That is going to be one that goes on repeat on the playlist over and over and over and over again. So fantastic job, dreamers. Definitely killing it there with another great video and another awesome song. So this sort of brings us to the last song of our live stream. And I mean, don't go anywhere after this song because of course, you know, I've got to do a little bit more talking. It's just what I do. But yeah, we've already made it to the end of our songs. So with our 8th and final song coming up, Miss Aminata, would you like to introduce our last one?
Yes, last but definitely not least, we have a band named Amara, and they are presenting their song called In My Own Eyes.
Excellent, excellent. Can't wait for this one. And I like what you said, last but definitely not least, 100%.
Wish you'd look at yourself the way I look at you. You would never hate your face or judge the way you look. As I grow up, I realize that I can be a Disney princess in my own eyes.
talented enough to write this song all by myself, with confidence in what I say. Something has changed and I'm not the same. My own quality is knowing I'm enough. I just wish you look at yourself the way I look at you. You would never hate your face or judge the way you look. As I grow up, I realize that I can be a Disney princess. I just wish you'd look at yourself the way I look at you. You would never hate your face or judge the way you look. As I grow up, I realize that I can be a Disney princess in my own eyes.
Yay! Excellent job, Amara, with In My Own Eyes. Another fantastic song in an amazing, amazing way to sort of wrap up all of the original songs that you guys out there heard today. So before we officially say goodbye to everybody, I just want to go through and just give big thanks one more time, because really without our sponsor, without our amazing partners, and without our incredible students and teachers, we would not have been able to put together such an amazing project for you. So again, a huge thank you to the Qatar Foundation International for making Peace Tracks possible. It was your generosity and your support that really allowed us to make this project happen. And again, another huge thank you to all of our partners that brought us all of these amazing students, and that's Lindblom Math and Science Academy, Piece of Art, and Automatopoeia. We really appreciate you guys not only participating, but sharing your incredible students with us and, you know, allowing us to make incredible music with them. We really, really appreciate it. Finally, if you guys out there in the world are ever interested in participating in Peace Tracks or getting involved in any way, or just learning more about how we do all of the amazing stuff that we do, then we definitely encourage you to reach out. And you can reach us at hello@peacetracks.org. Again, that's hello@peacetracks.org. Now, I could say just goodbye and then wrap this all up, but I have an amazing co-host here who's going to do it way better than I ever could. So, Aminata, would you like to say goodbye to everybody out there in the internet?
Yes. Once again, thank you to all the students from Lebanon to the U.S. who brought positive energy and showed teamwork throughout this whole process. We couldn't achieve this without you all. Shukran lakum ayyuhat tulab, and masalama. Goodbye to everyone.
Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we hope to see you in, I believe, January, when we'll have our next live streamed Peace Tracks show. So until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you to all of our co-hosts. Thank you, Aminata, for hanging out there all the way to the very end with me. And thank you, everybody out there watching. We appreciate it so much. And please have a wonderful rest of your day and be well. Bye.
Bye.